course, the trial that captivated a nation and the world is now over. Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin found guilty on all charges in the killing of George Floyd.
I want to bring in now Minneapolis City Council Vice President Andrea Jenkins. Thank you so much for being here. We talk about it was a long day, long night, but it's been a long year for you all here, certainly in Minneapolis. What was the sense? I called it relief. I saw celebrations and joy, but I saw a lot of relief when the verdict was read.
Absolutely. There was relief. I mean, the anxiety has been building, as you said, for about a year around the trial, if there would be a trial, would it go to the state attorney general, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, just sheer relief, I think joy, but also resolve is what I heard from a lot of people to continue to struggle and fight for justice and equality. And as you know, we continuously see police killing black and brown people around the country, and all of those things have an impact. And so I'm glad to see the resolve. I'm really, really happy about the verdict, but we still have a lot of work to do.
It's Amy Robach here in New York. I know that you have said that this verdict is a step towards justice, accountability, and equity. What message do you believe yesterday's guilty verdict sent to the Minneapolis Police Department specifically?
I believe that this sends a message, and clearly it was, I think, echoed from the top of the police department, the chief himself, that misconduct, criminal behavior, wanton disregard for black life will not be tolerated in this police department. And that's the message that I hope it sent. And the image of Derek Chauvin walking off in handcuffs, I think, really exemplified that message.
Now that there is this verdict, Ben Crump, he called it, he said this would be a precedent. Do you think some kind of precedent is being set and maybe verdicts, results down the road could start to go the way of justice that people are calling for?
This is the second police officer that we have held accountable in this community. A couple of years ago, former police officer Noor went to penitentiary for murdering a woman, an unarmed woman. And so I think it does set a precedent that, you are not above scrutiny, you are not above the law. And so I sincerely hope that it sets a precedent, and I believe that it does.
Last thing here. Cameras are going to be gone fairly soon.
Yeah.
The attention won't be here the way it was. What are your hopes now for the community? Once the cameras are gone and the eye of the country and the world isn't on your community, you all still have some healing to do and work to do.
Absolutely. We are working together to try to transform public safety in this community. We believe that we are on a good path to do that. And the work continues to transform public safety, but not only just transform public safety, but to really begin to address these inequities that lead to situations like George Floyd being murdered in the streets.
All right. City Council Vice President Jenkins, it is good to see you on this day. Different conversation we're having, but plenty to have down the road. Thank you so much. Good luck to you all here, all right?
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.